eat what we produce here but cannot export them. We need to change it. When I said this, I got back to Accra and my wife told me that somebody called and said, oh, we are supporting your husband, but he says he's going to collapse our business. What business? He said, Woody. I said, yes. If you like, don't vote for me. Ghana first, not individuals. It's killing us. Look at the number of women that lost their money. And let me tell you, we can store yam here for 8 months. You don't even have chips, yam chips processing factory here. We can process the yam and freeze it the same temperature. You blast freeze it, then you move it into the cold room. You have cold vans that will take it to the market. From here, they can travel 500, 800 kilometers to Accra, Kumasi, Takoradi, and sell yam chips. What are we doing? So I have a lot of ideas, and the ideas, I have seen it myself because I took yam from here to Holland, a company called Grasso, and we did the experiment. They took us to various farms where within the farm they have a warehouse that they store the potatoes. And my brother, the technology is simple. They use blowers like this air conditioning that you have here. You have one going this way. You have another one this way. Okay? So when you pack the yam or the potatoes, the blowers, it's just air conditioning. But that blower, it blows the yam or the potato, and the potato feels is still in the earth.
Okay.
That is how come they are able to store it for 8 months. And they have only one season in America or Europe for potatoes. But 24/7, 365 days, you go to the supermarket, you have potatoes. So they did the experiment. We ate yam with these Dutch people. And they said, it has the same content. We can store yam for 8 months. My brother, I was a Agri committee member. Kwashige's time. I said this. How many years now? So I think the ideas I have and what I've seen in other countries working. I was talking to some leaders from India, businessmen, and they were telling me about 24 years ago, India was just like Ghana.
Okay.
But they decided to build the country, and they've been able to build it.
Just like Malaysia, Singapore, and other countries.
Yeah, exactly. China. My brother, you, these same Ghanaians that are here, and we don't even regard them, give them opportunity to travel outside, and they perform wonders. So we have to make sure we change the mindset of Ghanaians, especially the middle class. My brother, we are in this country, and foreign companies are making money in this country. Why is it that we, the citizens, are not making money? It's our mindset. If you watch, if you have not, I'm telling you today, go to Melcom and Palace and all those things. You see that the top management, they are all foreigners.
Okay.
Because of mistrust. Because your own Ghanaian manager will connive with the junior workers and go and sell all the products outside. A case has come to me before. I'm also a businessman. I've gone through that several. One Indian guy nearly lost everything because Ghanaians, he produces paper, A4 sheets like this. He knows every row, how many A4 sheets you get. But any time he comes, the Ghanaian workers will tell him the roll is finished, but he doesn't have that quantity. So one day he timed them. Somebody hinted him. 3 a.m. they were loading the A4 sheets away. Now, you know the problem with Ghanaians now. The guy, the father, they wanted to move to Nigeria. The father advised that, look, let's bring Indians here. And now, because of these Indians he brought, he's doing so well. To extend that, even air conditioning repeller, he brings him from India. It means we are losing. We don't get any jobs.
Because of the lack of trust.
Yes, dishonesty. So we need to conscientize Ghanaians to love their country. Ghana is the only country when we are working for somebody and we are working hard, your colleague will discourage you. You are stupid. Why you've taken the job like your father's business. But elsewhere that they've developed, wherever they make their money from, they take the business as theirs and grow the business. But here, they will discourage a hard-working colleague, and he'll be disappointed, and you also join the queue.
Honorable Ken, this is the hard truth about Africa, and that is how we are. So you take the hard truth and juxtapose it with the current system that we have run for so many years. That has been the mentality of the Ghanaians. Some would come into the game of politics to make money. Some go into other private business ventures to work with people. Their major aim is not to help the company to grow, but they want to make money. How would Honorable Ken be able? I mean, it's a very tough battle.
It's not.
Would you be able to work?
Yes.
It's not a very